VR comfort. While you're in VR, you're basically strapping a small toaster to your face, and when you're planning a long VR session, well, this toaster better feel good. For a few weeks I've been testing the Globular Cluster CMQ3 V2 headstrap and also the facial interface F3 V3. Feels like I'm playing Battleship right now. But jokes aside, I think these are the best modular accessories I've ever used. Maybe even the best, but let's find out. First of all, why upgrade at all? I mean, I just bought a Quest 3, so that should be good, right? You see, Meta, like many other companies, want to sell you their products at the lower price possible. And in order to do that, they needed to simplify the stock accessories. And yeah, comfort always take a big hit. I mean, the default facial interface, it's fine. The elastic straps works, kinda. But after 20 to 30 minutes, you're going to feel the pressure points and it's going to get very uncomfortable. So it's not ideal for longer sessions. But of course there are a lot of people who are more than fine with the stock accessories. I'm not going to judge. I mean, it's your life, do what you want. Maybe just don't go and eat ice cream too fast, otherwise you're going to get brain freeze. And now don't tell me that there are people who like to get brain freeze, but also pro tip, if you're going to use this stock elastic strap, consider using a hat because it's going to help a lot with pressure. That's why Meta and a whole universe of third-party companies offer many alternatives. Head straps mainly fall into two families. There are the traditional straps like the elastic stock one or the elite strap that goes around your head and also have a top support for the weight. Some are elastic while others are rigid. And then we have my personal favorite, the halo straps. This design started back in 2016 with the first PSVR, and that was easily the most comfortable headset of that era. It's clear Sony knew what they were doing at the time. I wonder what happened after that. I'm kidding, of course, I'm kidding. Anyway, halo straps put the pressure on your forehead instead of your cheeks, which many people find more comfortable, but of course comfort is subjective. Facial interfaces also vary a lot, mainly in terms of material and shape, but here as well it's very subjective. These right here are the F3 V3 facial interfaces. Inside the box you get 3 frames and 3 pads, and that's probably why there are so many trees in the name. And yes, some heroes have super strengths, some shoot webs from their wrists, some are just super rich, and for sure modularity is Globular Cluster's superpower. The frames themselves comes in low, medium and high nose profiles, so you can match your face shape perfectly. Everything attaches magnetically. You snap the base into the Quest and from there you can swap frames and pads in seconds. And this is actually the reason why I wanted to grab these. You also get 2 spacers for glasses if you need them. Also the side panels here are magnetically removable, which is perfect because it helps with airflow, especially in the summer since there are 40 degrees outside. I hate summer. The pads comes in PU leather, fabric and breathable mesh. I personally prefer fabric for gaming because it's fancy and I'm a fancy boy. PU leather for fitness because it doesn't absorb sweat, which is EU. And also breathable mesh, which is perfect for my closet, never to be seen again. But of course it's subjective and yeah, you could basically sum up this video using just 2 words: modular and subjective. And since everything comes in threes with Globular Cluster, maybe we should find a 3rd word: subscribe. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, there's also a magnetic nose cover which can be removed and attached, which is actually very nice because, you know, sometimes while you're playing you don't want to lift up the headset itself or remove it. You just want to have a sneak peek below so you can just, I don't know, take a glass of water, check your phone or stuff like that. So yeah, having the possibility to attach it and detach it, it's actually very good. It's a nice idea. So yeah, you can customize the heck out of it. And if you share your headset with friends or family, it's even better because anyone can find the perfect fit for them. And you can give the one you like the least to that sweaty friend that you always have. But yeah, if I have to nitpick, I'd like to see some side pads or something like that to put here in between for people like me with narrow faces. But of course it depends on your face because it's subjective. But overall, I think this is the best facial interface I've ever tried. I mean, seriously, you can swap between a lot of them. They are super comfortable, and they also have a magnetic nose cover. Who has a magnetic nose cover? Nobody has. This is awesome. Stupid but awesome. And yeah, comfort, quality and modularity are top tier. 3 again. And this big boy right here is the Globular Cluster CMQ3 V2 head strap. Quite a mouthful. And just like the facial interfaces, this head strap here, it's modular in a very clever way. First of all, it's a halo strap. This part here can be removed because it's magnetic. What? I mean, look at this. And you can remove it. What? And here again, you can swap between a PY leather, fabric and breathable mesh, which are 3, of course. And also, since that was not enough apparently, you can also change the back side. It's just removable. There are just 2 little buttons here. You click them, you remove it, and there you go. You have an elastic one, which is perfect for fitness. There's this one, which is very similar to the Apple Vision Pro one, and it's perfect for stuff like watching movies and stuff like that. And the one I call the gaming one, and you guessed it, I use this one for ice skating. No, I use this one for gaming, of course. And yeah, also the back pad, it's swappable. It's just Velcro, so you just rip it out. And you have this plastic one, which is the one I mainly use because it's very firm and steady on the back of your head. And you also have the leather one and the fabric one. There's also a slot for a power bank, although it doesn't come in the box. And the Anker 5000, it's perfect for this. The shape is basically made for that. But I think you can also put some other power banks in here, but I'm not sure. Of course, it would be cool to also receive the power bank itself in the box, but I get it. And if you buy 2 of these, you can actually swap them. So you use one while the other one is charging, and then you have like infinite power. Even though I think you shouldn't, because you need to take a break sometimes. And also infinite power sounds like something a villain would use to conquer the universe. So yeah, maybe stick with one. My only complaint is that maybe the strap itself looks a bit too bulky. But I mean, it's the compromise you need to have in order to be this modular, because you know, you have a lot of pieces around. But yeah, overhead headphones might not fit here, so it's better if you stick with the Quest Audio or you just use earbuds, not with Bluetooth, because Bluetooth with the Quest 3 sucks. So yeah, this is not going to win the Miss Universe beauty contest for VR headset straps. But yeah, this is a modular as heck, so I mean, it's a good compromise. I also wanted to show you this. You can do this with every other Halo design strap, but since you were here, it's that you can actually put them like this. Sorry, I have a hat. You can actually put them like this, and as you can see, I can see around. But it's perfect for mixed reality, because while I'm wearing the headset, I don't have it on my face, and it almost feels like I'm wearing some big glasses instead of a headset. And yeah, it's perfect because I can see the real world with my eyes on the side, of course, and in front of me I will see the mixed reality stuff. So yeah, it's actually very cool. Okay, final thoughts. So let's get serious now for a bit. Sorry. Both the facial interfaces and the head strap itself are very premium and modular. Of course, modular, and also extremely comfortable in my opinion. The head strap, as I said, it's big, but at the same time it offers a very wide point of contact with your head, so the weight itself has a very nice distribution. And if you use your Quest for more than gaming, so fitness, watching movies, mixed reality and stuff like that, it's very nice to have an head strap and also facial interfaces that you can swap between in order to get the perfect one and the perfect fit you need. And also if you share your headset with friends and family, it's very nice to have different facial interfaces, so every face shape has its own facial interface. I said facial a lot of times. And at the same time, the head strap itself, I mean the different materials, because everybody likes different stuff. So yeah, I think this system is fantastic. They are not cheap, but if you consider how much stuff you get in the box, the price actually makes sense. A huge thanks to Globular Cluster for sending me this, and of course thank you for watching. And if I made your face do something that resembles a smile or laughing even, feel free to leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, but of course it's subjective. See you in the next one.